Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. And we are about to embark on our journey. I did a quick check, right, a couple seconds ago, just to see the armor class of our various different people. And we're at 18. Lindsay's actually at 16, which isn't too bad. Our large four-headed friend here, he's only got 13. Then our other barbarians rocking 18, just like we are. 17 for Harum, which I assumed was actually going to be a bit tankier. I'm kind of surprised at how low it is. And then our fighter, our frontline tank, as it were, good old Valerie, she's rocking 22. So good stuff all around. I like it. I'm a fan. Let's get to moving here. All right, I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. When you leave a location, you can review uncollected loot from defeated enemies. Oh, I missed something. Okay. If you want to take it or leave it behind, loot from other sources such as plants, chests, hidden stashes have to be collected manually. That's pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, no, I want those things. That's cool. Oh, we are pretty heavy right now. The loadout's getting to be a bit much, so I'm not sure how encumbered we are. It said we were in the heavy range. I feel like that went up really quickly. What's going on here? Reinforcements are already on the way. Say your prayers, scum. Do we do something? The first step on the road to glory. Help Jamandi do something. Sorry. Do we have to kill all these other people? And she's fighting the frost giant, huh? Alright, that's kind of crazy. Alright, let's take a look. We're light. Light, medium, and heavy. So why is she so heavy? I don't understand entirely. Also, she has no equipment other than... Well, I guess a lot of people don't have much, do they? A few people have some rings, but... Huh. Yeah, I feel like that's weird that she's as heavy as she is. Oh, it has a lot to do with her fatigue, too. That's right. So, armor check. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well then it totally makes sense. That's fine. Alright, so we need to go and kill people, I guess.
Let us strike as one. To victory.
Don't let them through. Jamandi dies tonight. Does she? Can we get like a little bit of a better position for you? I'll send you around the corner here.
Do not falter.
We've got the assassin leader. Ah, Amiri is showing up as an assassin bowman.
Right.
Okay, it looks like we're getting a few people that are joining the squad for us. Not really much for us to do at this point. We're just kind of killing everybody.
Unworthy.
You deserve it.
Assassin's leader. Do we don't get to see like the health or anything? Oh, she killed the giant. First steps on the road to glory. Well, we did our job. What's that thing? Bracers. Okay. I will collect all. What else we got? Some stuff over here. Collect all of that. Is there anything else? There's a table. A large map of Brevoy and its surroundings, dotted with numerous cryptic marks and notes. Just gonna casually borrow this. Hopefully you're okay with that. Oh, he had a great axe. Smart creature. Alright, I shall come forth.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
As Jamandi catches her breath, she looks over the trashed banquet hall and salutes the survivors.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Uh-huh. That's very interesting, Tartuccio. Alright, Pitax. Long a haven for thieves and smugglers, Pitax is a hub for trade in the River Kingdoms. It aspires to be a center of culture and higher learning as well, but cannot escape its more unsavory origins. I could attack and kill him, or just say, he's trying to set me up. He's the one who gave me this ring. Yeah, let's go with diplomacy.
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious.
Okay. Sure?
There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
It's fine, I'll pass.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man.
That's
I
right.
saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
Tell him, Amiri, that's right. Galileo Humpkins to the rescue. She spat on the floor with contempt.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
Okay, let's see here. Sometimes your character has to make difficult decisions relying on their conscience, or lack thereof. Such decisions impact your character's alignment, gradually shifting your character toward good or evil, lawful or chaotic. Some dialogues feature special options that are available only to characters with certain alignments. Alright. Chaotic neutral. So what if we did? The guards weren't able to handle their responsibilities, so we decided we should teach them a lesson. We weren't trying to take the money, we just wanted to keep it away from the bandits. See, that's how I actually feel. But as chaotic neutral, this is what I should be doing and how I should perceive things. So yeah, I'll roll with it.
I'll be the judge of how my guards have handled their responsibilities. Please return the money now.
That's fair.
Of course, theft is not to be condoned. But when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, would it not be insane to worry about laws and rules? I see this not as a crime, but as a unique wisdom visiting us as we stood at the face of oblivion.
Yeah, what he said. I think that was good, right?
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who disregards authorities be a leader himself?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here?
Oh?
He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Neutral good or neutral evil? People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by? I wouldn't have saved them without good reason. Dead soldiers are useless, but the wounded could still help Keston defend the mansion. Yeah, we'll go with good.
Trying to save others is commendable, but Tartuccio's right. You were needed here more.
Tartuccio's right.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
Shellen, also known as Eternal Rose, the Eternal Maiden, and the Incorruptible, is the goddess of art, beauty, love, and music, and the half-sister of Zan Kuthan. Shaylin focuses as much attention on internal beauty as external. As aspects of her role as goddess of beauty, Shaylin also promotes the creation of art and the composing and performance of music. Clerics of Shaylin frequently are artists themselves. As a goddess of love, Shaylin encourages the proliferation of that feeling in all of its forms. She is not the goddess of sexuality, lust, or fertility, and makes a very clear distinction between love and sexuality, although she does not in any way discourage erotic love. The few paladins who worship her practice courtly love. Well, that was very strange. I don't feel like that was needed, but okay, I'm not going to complain.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Well, we know where you stand.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Fine.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
Alright, Valerie bows respectfully to the Sword Lord.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
You coming with me. You coming with me, Valerie. Come on.
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his
Oh,
team.
what?
Forgive me, but I don't appreciate your willfulness.
Oh, what? I helped you. I helped you with the fire and the people. What do you mean? In a conversation with Jamandi, you described your motives in a way that seemed too chaotic and not... Well, I guess that makes sense. You are probably a lawful, good person, so, man.
And I like our leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive tomorrow? I will go with his team.
Well, thank you, Harem.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Uh-huh. That's fine.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellin, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
Thank you, Lindsay.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man.
Yeah.
As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
I like Amiri.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
I'm sad. I wanted some of those people. Well, actually, I wanted all of them. Why couldn't they just be like, that dude sucks, purple-toaded, rotten-gutted guy. I want to be part of Galileo Humpkins squad. That's fine. We'll get him back on our side, I hope, down the road. We'll see. Alright, so some stuff here. Navacta's Crossing is a village at the very southern edge of Rostland. Protected by a wooden palisade wall surrounding it, the South Rostland Road runs through the village, as does the road leading to a newly established settlement at Varnhold. This place is home to trappers, anglers, hunters, and tradesmen. The locals are a serious bunch and very suspicious of strangers, especially those from the stolen lands. And Oleg Leviton's trading post. This abandoned border fort at the southern edge of Rostland found a new life recently. Oleg and Svetlana Leviton, a couple from Rostov, rebuilt it into a trading post. This place is now one of the few hospitable shelters for travelers in the surrounding wilderness. We got some camping supplies, rations, a signed scroll of raised dead. Signed scroll, okay.
Tartuccio, your words are quite convincing. But I can't afford to trust words alone. If you're really innocent, I hope you'll prove it with your deeds.
I knew I shouldn't have taken that money.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Pitax. But you should know that it isn't just Pitax we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months.
Huh.
After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
Okay. House Sertova, the current ruling family of Brevoy, is also the oldest Brevik noble family and the most influential. Their original holdings are the environs of Port Ice in North Isia, on the shores of the Lake of Mists and Veils. The Sertovas are known as careful and cunning diplomats. Before Chorrol the Conqueror invaded, the Sertovans were known as pirates and raiders, and the family still has many connections with the pirates and brigands of the region, many of whom are distant relations to the Sertova clan. Their family motto is "Ours is right, is the right."
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Yeah, so that happened. I'm not real thrilled with how all that went down, but at least Lindsay's sticking with me. The first step on the road to glory. I write this in the same banquet hall as Invisible Things because it disappeared and I can't read anymore.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Yeah, what she said. This is a map of the stolen lands in their vicinity. Okay. To set out, click on one of the arrows near your party token. You can learn the whereabouts of significant locations by talking to characters or happening upon them during your journey. After learning about a location, you must find the way there yourself. Along the way, random encounters await. You will be attacked by monsters, or you may meet new acquaintances. After exiting the location of a random encounter, you will not be able to return there. Huh. Okay. I guess we go that way. Whee! Oh, wait, just... Oh, no! There's someone on the road. Get ready. That looked like a monster. That looked like something was going to eat me on the road. I don't know how excited I am for that. I'm also very sad that our party kind of got torn to shreds.
You make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay, those are doggies. Sort of. Those are like werewolf things of badness. Well, we have... Well... I feel like this is going to be a very odd endeavor. Our cleric is going to be with us, but his armor is actually lower than ours. Not real sure about that.
Out of my
Alright,
way.
I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you.
Repent.
You. I'm gonna say that I want you to focus
Serves
that.
you right.
Ear-piercing scream. Oh. Oh, we got hit there. I'm not really landed. She's tearing people to shreds. Miri's just like, what is going on? What is this thing? Rage. While in Rage, Barbarian gains a +2 bonus on whoops, melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon damage rolls, and will saving throws. In addition, she takes a -2 penalty to armor class. She also gains 2 temporary hit points per hit die.
All this
Yeah, we kind of got slapped. Shouldn't we be able to do that too? I feel like we should be... Oh, we can. I'm gonna throw rage up there. What was that? What's this? Fighting defensively? Meh. Alright.
Just letting the ink dry.
We didn't even get a chance to rest yet, so we're still kind of lacking a little bit. Diseased or poisoned. I guess the heal? Do I want to do that?
Adventures call to them.
See, she's got cure light wounds.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Less. Eh, whatever. Let's try it. Does it do more than just the one thing of healing?
Battles await.
I could have sworn I read that differently.
Grotus awaits us.
Alright, let's see again. Channel 30-foot radius. Amount of damage healed is equal to 1d6 of damage plus 1d6 points of damage every 2. Oh, so we literally had the lowest conceivably possible roll because of course we did. Because of course we did. Alright, whatever. We're fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and gather up a lot of nothing because that's what we got here. Oh, we can skin them. Oh, that's cool. Okay, was not aware that was a thing that we could even do. I'm a little bit more aware of it now. It looks like this was just a little short endeavor upon our adventure. It's a little random encounter just to say, hey, you know what? We have random encounters. Surprise! Looks like the map is fairly larger than I was expecting for just a random encounter map.
I won't be halted.
I don't think you should be halted. Is that a snake or a mouse or something? I don't know. It was a snake. I'm definitely willing to look around at these various different places. I will probably explore a lot of stuff like this just because, but it doesn't really look like there's a point to it. Like we're not gaining anything out of it. So that is a gigantic rabbit. Do you see the size of that thing? The thing's huge. All right, let's get out of here. Alright, Amiri is a barbarian from the realm of the Mammoth Lords. She's blunt, a little crude, and doesn't talk much about her past, but her heart's in the right place. I wouldn't have anyone else eating my Cheetos. What? I don't know. It's fine.
My strength fades.
All your characters are fatigued. A fatigued character cannot charge, and takes a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. After a complete rest, fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Would you like to begin resting? Yes, I would. How does this work? I don't know what I'm doing. Hunting is required for a rest. The rest will take some time. Hunting, okay. Camp camouflage. Probability of attack is reduced. Recipe, hearty meal, and guards. I guess they seem to all have taken places up automatically, so okay, we got the four rations. Our camouflage did not work. The hearty meal did work, and it looks like nothing happened. Do I hit continue? I do, okay. I didn't know whether or not I had to like do something else. Hey, we made it to Oleg's trading post. Sure, let's go. Well, so far it's pretty sweet. Again, a little bit of betrayal there. I mean, I guess that's not surprising. When are we not being betrayed? I mean, let's be honest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to break off the episode here. I mean, a fair amount of stuff happened. We didn't get into too much combat yet. So we still haven't really got to see how it all shines, but we're getting there. Bit by bit we're seeing. I'm liking the two-handed great axe, but it didn't really do much for me that last time around. So I'm a little bit bummed out by that. I do like the characters that we have. I wish we could have kept Valeria. I feel like she would have been really good to have on our side, but nope, no such luck. It looks like that we gain rage. It's not necessarily per rest, or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just once or 7 times per, wakefulness. I'm not sure. Either way, folks, we're we're cruising right along. We're kind of learning stuff as we go. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. As always, guys and gals, curious to hear from you, and hopefully I don't miss too many things or make you guys go crazy with my bad decisions. We'll have fun on this wonderful adventure. Come on, we got Galileo Humpkins at the helm. How could it possibly go bad? Till the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.